Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy. Today I'm going to show you how to find resources that the game doesn't even tell you about. And no, I'm not talking about the higher tier things where you need to level up a skill. I'm literally talking about the basics here. So, if for some reason you're heading out to set up an iron and aluminum base, odds are you would really like to have them all in one base. Now, if we click around on the iron, we can see what biome this is. You'll see that off on the right side. It said it was hills. And if I click on aluminum, it says that that biome is a swamp. Now, just to let you know, there's a lot more swamp biomes on this planet than the game is telling me about. But if we go away from the show resources, we can kind of see what that biome looks like on the planet. So then the goal becomes, well, let's look around the planet, kind of toggling back and forth a little bit between show resources and show the actual planet itself. And let's see if we can find a spot where there's that swamp biome right beside a hills biome. Now, generally speaking, these two biomes don't want to touch. There's supposed to be a little buffer zone between them, but you can find spots where those biomes are side by side. Real quick key thing of note is what aluminum and iron are on your planet might be something totally different. That's why it's important for you to go click on those two different resources and see what it actually is. So here, I can find a swamp biome that it's clearly not showing as a swamp biome in the game. The goal then becomes to slowly walk it in to where you're just barely moving and it changes from swamp biome to hills biome or whatever it is for you, because you want to be right on the edge. And if you can dial that in, that's where you want to land. Assuming all goes well, you'll end up planet side. Another quick tip for you, if you pull out your scanner, you look down at the bottom, there's a button to place your outpost in case you didn't know. But while your outpost is out, before you've placed it, it'll show you in the top left all the resources that are currently within the build zone around where you're going to place that. So I can see here that there is aluminum and iron all in one spot. Ironically, the game wasn't even telling me that there was aluminum here when I landed. So then if you pull out your extractors, you can go to, say, aluminum or whatever the case may be, move around your build circle, and you'll be able to see where those resources are, how big they are, and if you even want to bother with it. If you don't, no problem. You can easily just go over to the little outpost thing that you just placed, and you can tear it down and move somewhere else. That's all there is to it. I've got a lot more Starfield content if you want to check that out. If you enjoyed this, please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.